Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3, and a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection. Towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Over to the wing. Spins. 14 feet away. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. Leans. Shoots from the line. That one no good. Can't knock it down from the right block. And we're about a minute into the first. They set the screen. Releases from 15. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's got some pep in this stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Gone 1 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the right side. Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. Drains the triple.
So aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Hey, expanding his range. Another shot. Good on the jump shot. He's got 5.
And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he drives in. The shot, no good. Brown against James. Shoots over Brown. Drains it from 9 feet away. And that ties it up. Gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the middle. Off with the layup. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Down low. Here's Melly, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the wing, right side. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is James. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. With the 10-footer, that one a little long. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the paint. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the left side wing. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
James with the ball. Fades. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hauled in by Brown.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Melly with a rebound. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's James. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answering back for the triple at the other end.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Fades away. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
A minute 15 left in the first. He shoots again, tries again, tipped. The fader goes up with it again. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Shooting 45% from the field in this first. They set the pick. Pass to James. Looking to get back on track. No good.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
To end the run, James with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Fletcher. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And a missed layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. To the left wing. Fades back. Good on the bucket. Give him 8 points now. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the wing on the left. Shoots. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A shot from the high post. He gets it in there.
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Brown. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
He tries for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Into the lane. It's Brown on the wing. Out to the right wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. That one is off. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Melly. It's James on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Called in by Brown. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From downtown. He can't get it to go. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Melly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Home team.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
To the paint. From 7, and that's off the glass and in. 17 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Right wing. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Melly. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Melly with a rebound. James outside. Pass to Melly. Clock at 6. James outside. Tries it from 19. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Now Brown takes the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Nice move. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now. The shot. Offline from the top of the key. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 1:52 left in the second period. James outside. Looking to end the drought. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. 19 points in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the second. Here's Melly. From deep. Unable to get that one.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries nothing like that again.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a
Second
foul.
personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. James taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. 32 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 15.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. One second left, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we finished off one half of play. Up 10, and don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
James outside. Pass to Melly. Unloads. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Clock at 4. Here's Brown, beyond the arc. No good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
No good with a layup. To the wing, right side. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. That shot is off.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the break. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
To the right side. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Brown on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 12 points.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is James. Low block shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's James. Brown with some nice D. Shooting 41% in this game. Over James. He goes up again. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
There's a screen. Pass to James. The fadeaway. And the basket is good. He's got 21.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. Oh, we see a lot of this now.
Goes up on the baseline. Doesn't go that time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Driving in. And here's James. Here's James on the wing. 5 to shoot. shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. James has got 6.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James outside. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc, he buries it from 3. He's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fader on the way. Counted. 25 points in the game.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool. Train.
Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Melly to the middle. That shot, no good. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. 103 left. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. A nice shot by Brown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. He takes it in. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Surprised everyone about passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to the right wing. The 15-footer. Good. He hits the jumper.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Deflected. To the paint. Puts up a 3. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Melly. On the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. They get it again. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Brown. To the inside, shoots from 12, and there's the rejection. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. With the second effort, and the layup is up and in. He's got 31.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore, a tough one.
It in off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's the pick. Pass to James. With the fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting a solid 47%. From about 19, the shot misses. Shooting about 43% on this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Melly. Over to the wing. Pulls up. And the jumper from the wing offline. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's James. Out to the wing. Fade away. Off the left rim and out.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Brown. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Melly, down low. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the left wing. The 3, James. Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Melly from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Sinks it from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And there's the screen. Pass to James. Yep, that one goes.
Number 41.
33 points for him.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Got a piece of it.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside him, and it gives you the biggest bucket to get.
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Melly. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting about 43% on this one. And he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard.
From the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they can extend that.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. No luck on that one. 2:24 left in the final quarter. Down low. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. 37 points for him.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. To the middle. From 9 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Melly with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 6, first personal foul, first team foul.
.41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Eric Steve, second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Number 40.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Number 6.
And now they trail by just 4.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
27 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Fletcher taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That shot off the mark, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 55, third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
To the wing, right side. Pass to James. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional
game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us.